Alright, in this tutorial we're going to cover some of the other barcodes. So for that I'm going to start with resizing my form, and I'm going to copy and paste the button, one of the buttons, and bring it down here, down below here. I'm going to change the caption to I'm going to do this UPC code. This is going to be one of the first 1D barcodes we are going to cover today. Alright, so UPC, and I'm going to drag and drop a picture box. Resize our picture box. And increase the height a little bit. Let's see, height. Oh, let's try this, see what happens. So I'm going to double click our UPC button and go to code behind. And I'm going to copy and paste the first QR code we did. And copy and paste this. It's very similar with a few changes. I'm going to paste this right here. So the options, that can stay same, but I'm going to change the height to 90, I guess 80 or 90. Let's try 80, see what happens. And then here, instead of QR code, I want to create a UPC, UPCA namely. This code requires 12 character long input, so I'm gonna, well, they can stay the same for now, and I'm gonna change the picture box 1 to picture box 2. Okay, so let's build this. It's pretty simple. Again, this library is great. I mean, you can create all kinds of barcodes. I mean, this UPC is just one of them as far as the 1D goes. And if you scan with a scanner, it will work. So if I type in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, it needs to be UPCA. I think it needs to be 12-digit long, and it has to be numeric. It can't be text. So I click my UPC button, and there it is. It created the, I think I have to make this a little taller. It created our UPC code. For us. I'm actually, like this real barcode, UPC code, I grabbed from eBay. I'm just going to copy and paste this. Instead of text box tags, I'm just going to copy and paste this right here inside double quotes. Again, this is real UPC code I grabbed from eBay, and I'm pasting it here. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. Still 2, no. 8, 10, 12. This is 13 digits long. Let's see what happens. Let me get an exception. I think we had to get rid of the first preceding 0 or the last 8. I'm going to test it real quick too. So if I get rid of the first 0 and run this again, hit UPC, and the UPC is created. And I'm going to test this real quick. I'm going to open the eBay app on my smartphone. And when you do that, on the smartphone, it gives you a camera icon in the search bar. And when you click that icon, it gives you a scanner to scan the barcode. Let's see what I get with this. And it picked up. So if you're copying from eBay the UPC codes and it ends up being 13 characters, just get rid of the first one and that will correct the issue. Okay. Really, with these codes, I prefer to wrap this around with a try-catch block because there's always chance of making mistakes. And I'm going to just right here, I'm going to say message box. I'm going to just type, print out the message on the screen if the exception is shown. So at least it doesn't crash the application. But again, it's 12 characters long. It has to be numeric. If I change this to add a, say, couple of text in there, get rid of that, will probably generate an error, but this time it's going to give us the error on our screen instead of crashing the app. So it says contents should only contain digits, but got text. Okay, so it has to be numeric with these codes. Okay, so that's a UPC-A. And then you have all other kinds of barcodes. We have, you name it, you got everything. EAN, that's another common one. So if I say EA, let's try this guy here. Let's see what happens if I run this with the same numbers. And again, it creates the barcode for us. Perfect. There is another one that doesn't require digits, and it can be as long as 80 characters, and that's called code 128. So this one doesn't have to be, it's not limited to a certain number of, well, actually it's limited, but it can go up to 80 characters. And this can be anything you want. It doesn't have to be numeric. I can say my code 128. I'll still be able to generate the barcode for us. Okay, as you can see, it generated barcode for us with no problem. Again, each barcode has its own rules, and you can use a regular scanner to scan these barcodes with no problem. Okay. Any questions? Please drop in comment section. I'll try to answer as fast as I can. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Until the next one.